Wah! What's happening? What up, dope? How are you doing? Hey, y'all, look, so check it out. I finally got a chance to see that movie, Leave the World Behind, right? And then watching the movie, soon the movie was over, 6 names came to mind right away, right? Mr. Beast, Yami, Yomi, Kai Cenat, Israel, Putin, Biden, Trump, and Obama, all right? And in a way, the movie was kind of genius. Now, let me tell you how it was genius. See, Friends, as we all know, is not on Netflix, at least not in America. But see, when you go overseas, they still showing Friends on TV overseas. It's still on Netflix, right? So now you got a bunch of people outside America rushing to see the last episode of Friends to see what the hell happened in Friends and how it relates to the movie. I haven't seen the last episode of Friends, and to be honest with you, I wasn't a big Friends person, so I could care less, right? And I'm not about to go see the last episode of Friends. And the second thing that was genius about the movie was the low-key reminding us how we like to be entertained, right? Like that old thing, are you not entertained? You know what I'm saying? Because if we are not entertained, then we lose our mind. And if we are entertained, we have our mind. Even in the midst of chaos, long as we're entertained, we will have our mind. Let that sink in. You know what I'm saying? And if you've seen the movie, so you know, then if you've seen the movie, you know how the movie came in 3 stages, right? First, it was communication, right? Attack the communication, let the communication be down. That way, they can't speak to another, whatever, right? And then when not seeing the communication, of course, you already know, we'd rather die than not have no internet, especially for these young people. Young people don't know life outside the internet. You know what I mean? I grew up before the internet, so I know life. I know how to be outside when I ain't got no internet. You know what I'm saying? Young people don't. So these young people would rather die than not have internet, right? So that movie kind of reminded us of that. We got to keep that in mind. How we got to, find a way to get our young people engaged in life and stuff and not be so caught up and so, and so dependent on the internet and technology, right? Then 2, you have the miscommunication. And for me, the miscommunication was the most ironic part of the movie, right? Because right now, this movie, as all I see is everybody taking sides from the movie, right? I see people taking political sides. The right is, claiming the movie's made by Obama because it's made by Obama, it's propaganda. Then the left, you know what I'm saying? They happy the movie is made by Obama, so they saluting it, right? But the only thing was the movie was produced by Obama, not made by Obama. Obama did not write the movie. Only thing Obama did is probably slap his name on it and put money behind it. You know what I'm saying? And then 3, last of all, we had the Civil War, right? 3, in the third stage is Civil War, right? And the Civil War reminded me of Donald Trump, right? Because right now in America, we see a civil war going on, and Trump is like happy. Every time Trump see us at odds with each other, he's just loving it, right? And he's trying to capitalize off of it. So that's the one thing this movie did remind me of. It reminded me of what we're doing here in America right now and what we need to fix and the things we got wrong. You know what I'm saying? And right now, if something was to happen in real life like that, it's over for us. It will be over. We will lose our damn mind because we don't know what to do. We don't know what to do with no internet. We don't know what to do with miscommunications because we don't trust each other. Nobody trusts each other. You know what I'm saying? We all at odds with each other. And they always be over the dumbest stuff, right? Then the Civil War is just evident. You know what I mean? You got some people already talking about a Civil War or wanting a Civil War. You know what I mean? So the movie wasn't that bad overall. It was kind of like dope on the thinker's level. You know what I mean? So if you're a thinker, the movie was nice. It was nice on the thinking level. You know what I'm saying? Check it out for yourself. And oh yeah, you don't need to see the end of Friends or the last episode of Friends to get the movie. You feel me?